A family that should have been celebrating a young woman's 38th birthday is now calling for new information to catch her killer. Someone shot and killed Keierra McNeil in a Walgreens parking lot in Cordova back in 2020. McNeil was 6 months pregnant. Today, her mother and Shelby County DA Steve Mulroy asked for new leads in the case. ABC 24's Ezekiel Telemaco was at that news conference this afternoon. Ezekiel, McNeil's mother says they deserve justice.
That's right. Keierra McNeil's mother pleaded for answers, and she also had questions for the investigators who have been assigned to this case for 5 years.
Today, I never thought I would be here on her birthday doing a press conference about her murder.
On what would have been her 38th birthday, family members stood with prosecutors to demand justice for Keierra McNeil. Police arrested a suspect in the case and charged him with 2 counts of first-degree murder, but the DA dropped the charges because there was not enough evidence. And 5 years later, the case is still open.
Well, re-interviewing witnesses, and like I said, we're performing DNA testing on the shell casings. There are some witnesses that are not cooperating and aren't speaking to us, and so that is another source of a roadblock. But we're going to try to do everything we can to do justice in this case, and what we really need.
But Tanya Kerr says that's not true.
I'm feeling that the truth is not being told today. No one has been interviewed in this case. No one. There has not been one suspect or not one individual that has been talked to about my daughter's case. No one. So I don't know what Mr. Mulroy is saying here, that they're going to interview somebody. When? It's been 5 years, and no one has said a word.
She says enough is enough.
Every time I come down here, they said we're going to start with this step and do this and do that. Nothing has been done.
Mulroy responded to those criticisms, saying MPD and his office are still working on the case.
MPD has been doing what it can, and there are people in our office that are doing what they can. We do not have evidence right now that we can bring to court to bring a conviction. If we can get some cooperation from the public, we can do that, and that's our message. We're asking for that kind of help.
The district attorney's office asked for anyone with information about McNeil's death, even the smallest detail, to come forward and to call Crime Stoppers at 528 Cash. Live in studio, I'm Ezekiel Telemaco.